We are experiencing a problem as some personnel umpires have not shown up yet. So we will keep you informed as to when the game starts. If you just stay right on our post, we'll let you know as soon as possible. And it looks like we could be underway very shortly. As we will work on a feed here, uh, Trey Ross leads off with a single. Sam Patton a single, sending Trey to third. Okay, and Joey Campoli up a bat. As soon as we get our live feed, as they have just started, we'll pass that along to you. Now, first pitch to Campoli, a strike. Cats with runners at the corners. Campoli waits for the second pitch. It's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, as runners at the corners for the Cats. Ball 2. As we continue, Patton stole second. Campoli, 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2 called, looking, as Campoli now with 2 balls, 2 strikes. The third pitch is a ball. So you've got a full count. On the mound, Hillard for, and Ward behind the plate, the battery for Freedom. And it's a strikeout with Campoli, and that 1 out for the Cats. Runners on second and third. Patton and Ross on second and third. That a called strike. Check that, a ball. So 1 ball, 1 strike. As we work to get a video feed right now. The inclement weather really playing some tricks on us. And your rock up at bat. Christian takes a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're in the top of the first. Next pitch is a ball. So it's 2-2 with 1 out. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Still runners at second and third. The weather here, we're in a nice little break. But weather at the Mason-Dixon line coming across from, not fouled back, coming across from Maryland as the weather coming out of the southeast, and that's what's giving us the rain. Rock with a walk, it brings up A.J. Farilla. So the base is loaded with 1 out in the Shenango Wildcat first. Strike, as got called for that, looking. Again, we're working to get you a video feed as we bring you our version of a radio feed. We're scoreless. We're in the first inning. Bases loaded, 1 out. No balls and a strike. And Hillard delivering the next pitch as hit the third. Fielder's choice. Trey Ross scores. And that brings Houck up. Tyler Houck at the plate. Santangelo running for Christian Anderock. A.J. Farilla on first. And Patton on third. No balls, no strikes. And I don't mind telling you, I cannot wait until we get our video feedback. It makes it a little bit easier as we move through what was a rainy season of baseball. And that retires the sides. So as we go, and I want to check this. As we go to the bottom of the first, it's 1-0. Check that out. Pop out. And for some reason, some of our feed disappeared at that. So middle of the first, 1-0 Cats, as they haven't put that score up yet. And we'll take this break. Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, super entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, Rubens. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today. Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line. Want to make your party the coolest party in town? As soon as you enter Shenango Beverage, you'll be transformed into a world of great beverages. From non-alcoholic beverages such as tea, energy drinks, soda, and water, to alcoholic beverages, non-alcoholic beers. They carry a huge selection of hard seltzers, alcoholic slush mix, malt liquor, wine, and specialty drinks. Located at 3102 Butler Avenue in Newcastle. And we are back. We are in the bottom of the first. And I guess they called a fielder's choice there, and the run did not score. So Freedom in the red, Cats wearing the blue. Scoreless, 1 out and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. Lights down at Seneca Valley. Ball hit and fouled back. And folks, I don't mind telling you, it's much easier with video. That called for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Ball hit into left field, caught. And that's 2 outs. No balls, no strikes as we got runner on first. Ward, I missed the play out in left field. So Ward on first. O'Donnell comes to bat with 1 out. Cats have been successful on turning the double play. That goes low for a ball. Hit over to the shortstop. He goes across the first, gets the out. Would have been tough to, as he was moving to his right, to come back and get the runner at second. So 2 down in the bottom of the first. And coming to bat, number 48, Hilliard. Ball hit into left field and caught. Check that, right field. Caught. And we're going to go to the top of the second. We're scoreless. Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Or Pizzeria Bar and Grill Newcastle for your favorite Italian and American antipasti and entrees. You'll enjoy the beer and wine menu as well. For Pizzeria Bar and Grill, 2409 Wilmington Road, Newcastle. For bargrill.com, 724-658-3380.
Yes, you got great sandwiches, and I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite, and of course pizza, all in downtown Newcastle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out. It's Pizza Man's Pizza. And we're back, coming to bat number 15, Nate Dean. And I want to make sure, yep, I'm 100% right there. Nate called for a ball. Called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. We're in the top of the second. Nate with 2 balls and a strike. No outs. We're at Seneca Valley, just to give you that heads up. Three balls and a strike. Nate on the take. That's a called strike. Full count. No outs. Nobody on. Top of the second. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45. Ball hit sharply back to the pitcher and over to first. That's 1 down. Next up for the Cats, Jake Keeler. We've had our experience of rain. I'll update you on that local radar. Called strike. Nice field here as you all turf. 1 ball, 1 strike. On Jack. That goes outside. As we take a look at radar right now, Butler County totally clear. Another ball there. 1 out. Nate Dean grounding out, to the pitcher. And Jack is walked. So 1 out, 1 on. Ricky Ziegler coming to bat. Radar right now, Butler County really clear as the rain coming out from the south-southeast. Ball hit, and that into right field and caught. 2 down for the Cats. Up a bat, Trey Ross, back to the top of the order. We're scoreless. Trey gets the wood on the bat and throw to first. They just get him. We're going to go to the bottom of the second, scoreless. Let's go Cats.
Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more, Eastside Pharmacy, with that local touch, cares about you. They even have greeting cards for that get well wish, Band-Aids, and all kinds of supplies. Eastside Pharmacy, 708 East Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 734-658-4557.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. And here we go as bottom of 2. At bat, Kuntz, Kuntz, and that fouled back. One ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Zach, Kuntz, fouled back and given chase and can't grab it. That goes high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball hit over to third, on to first, and he's called safe at first. And that was a close one, folks. Could have went either way. So you got 1 on first. You've got no outs. And at bat, Robbins. That called for ball 1. Throw over to first, nothing doing. Ball fouled down the right field line. Fouled back. One ball, two strikes. Runner on first. Freedom at bat, bottom of two. Fouled out of play. Swing and a miss. One down in the bottom of the second. It took us a while, folks, to get started, but once we did, we were in great shape. Blank up for the Freedom Bulldogs. Throw over to first. Doesn't get there. Bunt shown, that goes foul. Last game I saw a bunt that was just unbelievable by Elwood as they got that ball to fall down right at the edge of the infield grass over in Shenango. Was wild how it just stood there. It just like it was Velcro. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Outside for a ball. One ball, two strikes, one out. Bottom of two. Hope you're enjoying high school baseball on NCTV45. Swing and a miss. And that brings up two outs. Coming to bat, Boyd. As I get ready to cue up top of the third. I'm being optimistic, folks, after that slow start since I control the scoreboard and the buttons. Swing and a miss. That high for a ball. One ball, two strikes. Swing and a miss, and that does it. We're going to the top of the third. Scoreless yet. It's Frank's Card World. Come on inside and see our great selection of cards. But it's more than cards. It's a driving range. It's a game room set for parties of all kinds. Just come in and check our special prices. It's Frank's Card World. The meat guys on State Street in Newcastle, whether it's lamb, beef, steaks, or the favorite burgers, sausage, or kielbasa. They have it all at the Meat Guys and so much more. Check out the Meat Guys. The next time you shop, nobody beats our meats. Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, can't pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elwood Road 2650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers tasty recipes. Try it.
You want to use this one and you can walk with it?
And welcome to the top of the third. Come to the bat for the Cats, number 5, Sam Patton. Patton got on last time around. He's 1 for 1. Hilliard on the mound for the Bulldogs. Ward behind the plate. That inside called the strike as Patton walks that off. Foul down the right field line. 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. Excuse me. Catcher sat up on the outside of the plate that time. Got a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball hit to third. Throw over to first. He gets him. That'll bring up Campoli. Campoli takes that for a ball. One one as they hit the outside corner. That goes low for a ball. We're scoreless. Ball hit over to first. Pitcher covers, and we got 2 outs. Up the bat now, number 12, Christian Anarock. Fouled. I'm amazed, folks, that we made it through the raindrops to be able to play this game. Has many, many delays. Called strike. 2 strikes. That goes high for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the third. Cats known for that 2-out lightning. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That called for a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Some cloudy skies. They've got some lights down there. Fouled back. Lights at Seneca Valley, and I guess you need them because if you have a game after school and the team has to travel some distance, you need the lights. That goes high, and there's a walk for Christian. That will bring up A.J. Frilla. Courtesy runner for the Cats as Santangelo goes to first, as Christian will need to get into the catching attire. High for a ball. That 2-out lightning, very possible. We've talked about that quite a bit this season. There's a pitch, another high pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. A.J. Farilla looking to make something happen in the Shenango third. That fouled back. 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. Off the middle part of the bat and caught. Scoreless as we go to the bottom of the third.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
Sponsorship for this program provided by the Ed and Don DeCarbo Funeral Home and Crematory Incorporated, with 2 locations, 941 South Mill Street, Newcastle, and 3000 Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Okay, here we go in the bottom of the third. Anyarok behind the plate for the Cats. Strike thrown by Joey Campoli. So it's Campoli and Anyarok, the battery for the Cats. And up is Taddeo for Freedom. Hit sharply to second base on the first, 1 down. Game having a quick flare to it. In the first inning, the Cats threatened, and then were not able to come across with that score. That ball goes low. Ball 1. Outside, called ball. 2 balls. Campoli delivers a strike. Three balls and 1 strike. Ball hit to the pitcher out at first as he tried to make a diving effort. Nice recovery at short by Trey Ross, who gets it on to Sam Patton for the 2nd out. 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the third. Called strike. One ball, one strike. Bottom of the third. And that's strike 2. And folks, I get ready to ring this up so I can push those buttons. That goes outside for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And that's 3 down. We're going to the top of the 4th. Cats still scoreless.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
This program sponsored by Penn, Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner, call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit.
Town and country where there's always a party, more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country.
Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, soup or entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, Rubens. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies. All. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Up for the Cats, it's Tyler Houck. We're scoreless. We're in the top of the 4th. That outside for a ball. And that's ball 2. Ball fouled back. Two balls, one strike. As Hilliard winds up and delivers. Ball hit to the shortstop on the first. And he got him. That a little bit of a tough play to handle as first baseman caught going the other way. That goes high, ball for Nate Dean. Called strike. Got one ball and one strike. That outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Keep in mind there's 1 out in the top of the 4th. Popped up, and the third baseman calls for it and grabs it. So you're looking at 2 outs as Jack Keeler coming to bat. Lights beginning to come on here at Seneca Valley. Inside ball. That goes high for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs in the top of the 4th. That's 3 balls. There's our good luck charm, as I always shift that. Called strike. And they walk him. So Jack on base, Ricky Ziegler coming to bat. Ziegler 0 for 1. Runner checks over at first. Cause him to throw a ball. That threat of having somebody go down to second, always a distraction. Ball fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Glad to have you along here at NCTV45 for high school baseball. Ball hit into center field. On for a catch. That does it. We'll go to the bottom of the 4. We're still scoreless.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Because you deserve more. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Come dine with us, come dine today. Come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. And here we go. Bottom of 4. Freedom and Shenango scoreless. Shenango threatened in the first and been kind of quiet since then. Called strike. Ball hit over to third. Long throw, but gets him at first. 1 down. The pitcher, Hilliard, up to bat. Hilliard 0 for 1. Campoli so far in with 46 pitches. Wind blowing left to right on your screen. Just check local radar. Rain just crossed the Mason-Dixon line. Pop up and drops in for a single in center. So we're still in pretty good shape as the lights coming on down here at Seneca Valley. One out. Runner on first. Henley. Zach Kuntz to bat. Swing and a miss. Strike two. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Throw to first. Nothing going on there. One ball, two strikes, one out. Called ball, 2-2. Ball 3, force a full count. And a pitch goes for a strike three. That's 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth. As we get ready to move to the top of the fifth, as just then a base hit puts 2 on, 2 out, and gotta believe the Cats got this. Blank coming to bat. High, ball 1. Inside for ball 2. Inside again, ball 3. 3 balls, 2 on, 2 out. We're in the bottom of 4. Called strike. Yes, folks, he was taken all the way on that one. Count goes full. Swing and a miss. That gets it. We're going to the top of 5. We're scoreless.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website, Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The Crane Room located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look, Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today.
What is that?
Okay, here we go. Start the inning off. Trey Ross. We're in the top of the fifth. Strike called as that hit the outside corner. Pretty good pitch there. Called strike. That one moved in a little bit. Ball hit that into left center. That's a catch and one down. Sam Patton next up for the Cats. Check swing, goes down the third base line, foul. One ball, one strike. High for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out. Top of the fifth. Off the handle of the bat, goes foul. And just out of reach. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. On Patton. Golf shot into left field. And Patton will come back and try it again as it goes foul. Radar showing Butler County very clear right now. Inside for a ball, full count with 1 out. And it gets through past the shortstop, Patton on with a single. And up to bat, Joey Campoli. Campoli 0 for 2. He's a little due here to light something up. He had a towering shot against Elwood. Called strike as it hits the outside corner. Ball hit, and wow, a heck of a play as he leaped up, made a leaping catch right above second base. Throw back to first, doesn't get it. 2 outs, and up comes number 12, Christian Anthrock. That goes down for a ball. Down to second, and he's safe. Cat's trying to manufacture something here with Anthrock at bat. Puts the guy in second, so possibly a base hit could score Patton. Wind blowing from left to right field, and knocks the ball down. Runner goes to third, and Anthrock on first. They rule it in air, and here comes AJ Farilla. Runners at the corners, top of the 5th, 2 outs. AJ, we need you to knock in a single here, just out of the infield on the ground, and called strike. Outside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the right field line. That's a foul ball. Still the runners at the corners. Runner down to third, as they just bluff that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Second and third, the runners. A base hit in the right center scores both of them. Infield playing back. That goes outside for a ball. And he walks him. That loads the bases for Tyler Houck. Tyler 0 for 2. Tyler very capable of getting some noise made here in the 5th. And they'll have a little talk on the mound, and we'll take this break. Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or just like it says lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Tyler Houck up for the Cats. Bases loaded, 2 outs. That ball sells in there for a strike. Wind seeming to die down. Called strike as it hits the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 5th. That goes out for a ball. Hit on to second. Fired to first. They retire the sides. We go to the bottom of 5. Still scoreless. Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or just like it says lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Pizza Man's Pizza for, yes, you got great sandwiches. And I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite, and of course pizza, all in downtown Newcastle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out. It's Pizza Man's Pizza.
I'd like one fastball. You want to throw down? Yeah. I don't get it. Here we go.
And here we go, back. Bottom of 5. Boyd at bat. 0-2 on the batter. Foul back and out of play. Lights coming on at Seneca Valley. Swing and a miss. 1 down. That's high outside. Inside. Three balls. That a walk. So 1 on for Freedom. Bottom of 5. Campoli on the mound for the Cats. And we saw that last game as a Baltimore chop, and the ball just died. Ward up for the Freedom Bulldogs. First and second occupied. Outside for a ball. That ball too. There goes ball 3. And bases get loaded. Cats will talk about this. We'll take this break.
Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more. Eastside Pharmacy, with that local touch, cares about you. They even have greeting cards for that get well wish, Band-Aids, and all kinds of supplies. Eastside Pharmacy, 708 East Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 734-658-4557.
And here you go. Scoreless, bases loaded, 1 out. Cats need to turn that double play. That goes outside for a ball. They're in at the corners, back in the middle. As they try to cut off the run. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Two balls. Two balls, 2 strikes. This courtesy of that Baltimore chop that fouled back, that just kind of stuck. We've seen that 2 games in a row. Not really one of those normal type situations. That fouled back. Two balls, 2 strikes. Fouled back and out of play. Hit into right field, and there's a catch. Runner tags, and the Bulldogs come up with a run. 1-0 in the bottom of 5. As I said, Cats threatened in the first. There's 2 outs. Called strike. Fouled back. 0-2 with 2 outs. 1-0. Bulldogs with the lead. Ball fouled back. Good looking stadium here at Seneca Valley. We've been in some great places, Westminster, Slippery Rock, all courtesy of the rain. Swing and a miss, that retires the sides, and we'll be traveling to the top of 6. This one a barn burner, as the Cats are going to have to get busy, as they did in that first inning when they threatened. So top of 6, we'll be right back.
Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more. Eastside Pharmacy, with that local touch, cares about you. They even have greeting cards for that get well wish, Band-Aids, and all kinds of supplies. Eastside Pharmacy, 708 East Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 734-658-4557.
It's Frank's Card World. Come on inside and see our great selection of cards. But it's more than cards. It's a driving range. It's a game room set for parties of all kinds. Just come in and check our special prices. It's Frank's Card World.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. And we're back. 1-0, Cats trail. Coming to bat, number 15, Nate Dean. Nate takes a ball. Called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nate patient in there. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball hit into right center and leaping catch gets 1 out. Cats have hit the ball this game. Just some really big catches by the Bulldogs. And with that, 102 pitches. Freedom going to bring in a relief pitcher, and we'll take this break. 1-0, Cats trail.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
It's Frank's Card World. Come on inside and see our great selection of cards. But it's more than cards. It's a driving range. It's a game room set for parties of all kinds. Just come in and check our special prices. It's Frank's Card World. Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more. Eastside Pharmacy, with that local touch, cares about you. They even have greeting cards for that get well wish, Band-Aids, and all kind of supplies. Eastside Pharmacy, 708 East Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 734-658-4557. Okay, Jack Keeler coming to bat for the Cats. 1 out. We're in the top of 6. Fouled back. No balls, 1 strike. That a called ball. Fouled back, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Keeler at bat. As they start announcing the playoffs here. Tuesday, May 6th, they have New Brighton and Shenango facing off. Shenango overall 10-0 record, and I will share that post with you as I put it on the NCTV45 page, folks. It's Class 2A. Swing and a miss. You have to check it out just to get a good glimpse of it. It's a different kind of bracket there, as I just caught a glimpse. It's on our NCTV45 page, so take a look, and then after the game I'll put it on. That drops in there, and he got him out. Wow! That really, really close.
As that retires the sides, we'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Cats trail by 1.
Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, super entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, Rubens. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. And here we go, back to action. Bottom of 6. And base hit into center field. One nothing. Cats trail the Bulldogs. That hits him, and so he'll take a base right there. 2 on, no outs. Discussion on the mound here. 88 pitches for Campoli. And they get him at third on a fielder's choice. Now, that ball, if you saw it hit and kicked to our right, Campoli's left. Never saw that kind of a bounce before. 1 out, 2 on. We've held off the rain. Called strike. Oh, 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That called for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And there's strike 3. There's 2 down in the bottom of the 6th. Called strike. Swing and a miss, strike two. Very difficult as the Cats threatened in that first inning. Strike three. We're going to go to the top of the seventh here, and Shenango coming around with their last bats. It's time to make some noise for the Cats as they need to get busy here and come up with at least 2 runs. Okay, and here we go, folks. And yes, we are in the top of the seventh. Leading off, Trey Ross. And if there's ever a time where you could use a start-off single or better, this is it. Trey 0 for 2 tonight. Ball goes low, ball 1. Bunt shown, and it steps down there and just beats it. Trey, the ball just beat Trey over there. That was almost an ideal bunt. It needed to be about 8 to 12 more inches further out. But I'm amazed how the ball just sticks in this artificial turf. I mean, there was no bounce or anything. It just plugged down. Up now, Sam Patton. That ball inside ball 1. Excuse me. Ball hit over to third. Charging and picks it up, and there's 2 outs. So up comes Mr. Joey Campoli. Cats down to their last out. Would like to thank you for tuning in to NCTV45, Orange County's community television station. Been a great season. A little rainy, but great. That for a ball. That inside. Ball 2. Campoli looking for a hit here with 2 outs. That's called strike. Two balls and a strike. That's strike 2. Well, you got to protect the plate here. Time called. One nothing Freedom. Fouled back. Two balls, two strikes. That a ball. Three balls, two strikes. Campoli will have to protect the plate here as the Cats down to their last out. And there's a walk. So the tying run aboard, and up to bat, Christian Antarok. Christian 1 for 1 tonight. That goes high on the inside. Ball one. And Christian hit by the pitch. Now the go-ahead run on. And next up for the Cats, A.J. Farilla. A.J. 0 for 2. Cats could be setting up to finish this game the way they started. Two outs, two on. That goes high. Ball one. Called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled back. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Wind up, and here's a delivery. Swing and a miss, and Freedom has topped the Cats in this game that beat the raindrops and everything else. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45, the station available anytime on your time. And we're going to bid you a very pleasant evening from Seneca Valley. 1-0, Cats drop one.